Call of Duty World War II has been out for almost 2 weeks, and this is about the time where everyone starts asking the question, is World War II zombies better than Treyarch zombies? No. Hey, what is going on, guys? It's Arya back again, and today we're gonna talk about everything wrong with World War II zombies, and we're gonna specifically focus on the map, the Final Reich. We're not gonna focus on the other map that has kind of a weird name and nobody can pronounce it. Yeah, we're gonna leave that one out. We're not gonna talk about that one just yet, but instead we're gonna put all of our attention into the map, the Final Reich. So with that being said, let's just get right into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about is the thing that bothers me the most about this map, and that's the Easter egg. The Easter egg is... It's shit. And I'm not talking about the casual Easter egg, I'm talking about the hardcore main Easter egg. If you've ever done this Easter egg on solo, you're gonna notice that this Easter egg takes an unusually long amount of time to do. And you're gonna notice that some of the steps are really repetitive. The idea of the Soulbox is nothing that we're strangers to. You basically have an object that needs to be charged up using the zombie souls. You kill zombies next to it, the zombie souls will get sucked into the object will get charged up, and then you can move on with your life. Now let's look at the Final Reich main Easter egg. In order to complete the main Easter egg, you have to get the Tesla Wonder Weapon, and in order to get your Tesla Wonder Weapon, you have to basically complete 3 soul boxes. It's one downstairs, one in the morgue, and one in the lab. And then there's the step where you have to shoot down the Zeppelin, and then the battery falls down, and then you have to basically kill zombies to charge up that battery. So that's basically another soul box in and out of itself. You have to do this 3 times before the boss fight, and you have to do it 3 more times in the boss fight. There's also another step where you have to kill zombies next to the gramophone using your sword. So that gives us a total of 10 soul boxes to do in this entire Easter egg. Another thing that they make you do a lot of are these defense steps. Basically, there's an object that has a health bar on it, the zombies attack it, and you have to protect it from getting destroyed. You have to do this twice when you're activating the right hand of God, and for every wonder weapon upgrade you have to do this once. So that gives us a total of 6 defense steps in this entire Easter egg. And when you're doing these defense steps, you're gonna notice that you're gonna have these whistling zombies, the bomber zombies, the flamethrowers, and you're gonna have pests and regular zombies spawning in, so it can get a little bit chaotic at times. And if you're by yourself and you're doing this 6 times, I wouldn't exactly call that a fun game. Another step they kept shoving down our throats is that you have to shoot down the lights in the Zeppelin. You have to do it 4 times before the boss fight and 4 times in the boss fight. So that gives us a total of 8. You have to do this 8 times, and out of those 8 times, 2 of them are practically trolls. They're completely pointless. You shoot down the battery, and then the battery gets sucked back into the Zeppelin. And speaking of batteries, I hate carrying these batteries all the way down to the salt mine when I'm activating the left hand of God. You have to do that for a total of 3 times, not to mention all the other 4 times that you'll have to do that to upgrade your Tesla Wonder Weapons. So with the exclusion of these 4 steps that you have to do over and over and over again, there's not really much left in this Easter egg. So in conclusion, this Easter egg consists of a bunch of repetitive steps that are not very fun to do. Now that we've addressed that problem, let's talk about the Wallbuys. If you watched my Wallbuy locations video, you're gonna notice that there are 16 Wallbuy locations in this map, and not one of them is a duplicate Wallbuy. There are a total of 30 weapons in zombies, and there are 16 Wallbuys in the map, so more than half the guns in the game are already on the wall. And one more thing I would like to bring to your attention is the fact that the zombies in this game run incredibly fast. So after round 30, training gets really difficult. You have to have stamina up, and you have to pretty much run all the time. And since most of the guns are already on the wall, the only thing that you would really want to hit the box for, with the exception of the monkey bombs, is an LMG. And guess what? You can't train with an LMG after round 30 because it slows you down. So there's no more excitement in hitting the mystery box. Anything that I really want, I can pretty much get off the wall. Another minor annoyance that I would like to mention is how often these whistlings spawn into the map. So if they are gonna be in the future maps, I really hope they tone it down on these guys just a little bit. And that is pretty much everything wrong with World War II zombies. Alright guys, I do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.